version 1. Let me set up a few stuff and we'll get straight into the action for you guys. What I have to double check as well, I just have to minimize real quickly. Microphone and desktop are working, which is epic. Alright. Oh my god, is Chronic in?
Right, I'll put a fob attacking.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna,
it's working. Awesome.
Yeah, gonna hop down here with Calm as he drives. Is there a Logi? Could be a transport.
I got Nordic and a Techie. Alright guys, let me just explain the map for you real quickly. Gorodak AA's version 1, if you guys haven't seen it. We are on the malicious side. There's Soloniki, wow, Never Low and Never Upper. My god, thank you devs. Desna and the Russian spawning into the B6 keypad 3 marker. Joined with me, of course, is the main man, the main prophet, Chronic.
Don't start that shit, man. Yeah, but looking forward to this Redcoats and Mumblewings versus whiteFOX and fighting Honey Badgers. I believe Zulu X-Way Delta Lee may be leading the Honey Badger squad.
Exactly.
We'll have to confirm that. But yeah, we should be set for a good fight this evening.
As Nordic stating before, the Mumcoats are back. The Redcoats staying, actually, a bit of a hiatus in squad for the past, give or take, month and a half, maybe almost 2 months. But we do have the Mumcoats back. We saw Mumblewings and Redcoats play maybe earlier in the series of Tactical Tuesdays before it was formed, playing against RIP in the famous good old Fool's Road. But they are back together, the coalition of these forces, up against good old whiteFOX. I know, I think back in Squad League days, I think whiteFOX and Redcoats had some epic battles, and Blitz was talking to me earlier about that as well. Already some engagements. Engagements already happening over on good old Never Lower.
Just be wary to your west.
Yeah, Blitz are reporting some contact over comms there.
Listen, now down, so the Redcoats, one of their squads up towards the Never Lower. We're looking around about the northwest region. Couple of shots there, and explosions. Sounds like an impact on a technical.
Enemy BTR down!
Nice. BTR goes down.
That's a Fighting Honey
Nordic,
Badgers
yeah?
BTR
He's
costing
down.
30 tickets there. Nordic celebrating there. Nice technical just over towards the western, actually southern region of the map. Just located the Foxtrot 5 keypad 2 area. Taking down that BTR on the Foxtrot 5 keypad possible 7 region, around that region. That will cost quite a number of tickets, 30 tickets there for the Russian forces.
Yeah, I'm just here watching a Redcoats squad pushing to Never Lower. Looks like they're going to cap this shortly. whiteFOX on defense though.
RPG straight to the face there. C-Pack.
Yeah, we got heavy contact there on the north side, Nordic, in between us and a cap. Yeah, we're beating them hard.
They're heavy up north.
Alpha squad is down here.
Okay, they're definitely coming from northwest.
The Blizzard just getting a bit of contact over his Redcoats up towards the north region. An invisible whiteFOX there
Hold on,
is the play that they are dealing with. But they're also dealing with people over in the compounds just off to the northwest in the lower. whiteFOX now moving up to Blitz's position.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for the militia here. I think they have still got a medic up. Zimmer medic.
Yeah, we have Mob Marines beginner was the medic that was still up around that region, but now getting taken down. Possibly
Can't be
by
wary,
Babylon
northwest,
from
LMG
whiteFOX.
marker, Foxtrot 3 key 5, contacts moving east.
Or it could be the squad leader. Good old Connor there from whiteFOX.
Most of us are down up
Taking
there.
out Mob Marines beginner there. Possible other medic around that region. We do have these redcoats.
I think it's Zim.
Dimmer. Yep.
Yeah, Zimmer, because he just he had to stop bandaging then and just drop a whiteFOX player as he came in. It was great medic work there from Zim. Hopefully they'll go on and revive a few of his buddies now.
Unfortunately, there's Zim getting taken down there by Connor from whiteFOX, getting on those boulders and rocks. That's going to be devastating for the northern forces of redcoats there. Around about 3 guys that he could have gotten up. Now the Russians pushing over the redcoats' body. Having a look on the south side.
Crime status.
We're holding the flank. They're pushing hard on the west side of us.
Let me know the second you need help.
Well, they have run the outer lines. But they're not inside yet.
Nordic, contact close to the FOB west. Contact. Hey.
A lot of the action just happening around these regions here. Foxtrot 3, keypad 3. So we are looking around about the northwestern region of Niver Lower. And we are getting contact, of course, on Niver Upper. Having a look at the flags captured this evening. Already the Soloniki, as well as Niver Lower, are under the militia control. Where we do have Desna and Niver Upper under the Russian control. Nordic's guys now, actually Nordic himself now moving in towards the outskirts of the houses, running across a lot of open fields. We do have a lot of open fields in Gorodok. Very risky move, so smokes do come in handy.
It's my last bandage.
Nordic, we're just gonna get set up here, just on the FOB, just to protect it for a couple of minutes before pushing.
Nordic now trying to
Enemy
break
setting up a
the
fob north of
compound,
our
but
fob on G3.
almost taking a trade there, but whiteFOX claiming the kill there.
We're gonna need some help defending that area. Straight north.
Do you need help?
Oh, yo, just
Oh,
on the
enemy
south
setting up
side,
a fob north
the
of us.
technical that did take down the BTR. Just on fire there, so he's going to start retreating that, get
Alright, Reds,
that
can you
back
start spawning
and
people in Niver Lower?
repaired. Oh, yo, there from the Mumble-Marines.
Sorry, repeat that. Can you start spawning people in Niver Lower? Yeah, cool.
Enemy fob north of our fob somewhere.
Be a possible fob battle here.
Copy that, Calm.
The
We'll
fob
flush north,
situated in the
see if we
Foxtrot 5 keypad 7 region. And there could be a possible fob on the Niver Upper. Just coming in from the northwestern
Right, I'm
area.
gonna go around and set a fucking fob on the set a rally on the BTR mark and flank them from behind. Copy that.
Militia playing with 468 tickets. Already 10 minutes of play. Quite good with their ticket base. Just moving out towards the Niver Lower. Possibility of a fob has been marked by the militia forces. A couple of good old Mumbarines, Dark T, as well as
Nordic, we're
beginner
gonna have
there.
to take this FOB down, mate. They're pretty much on top of it. I think my mum wasn't hold.
Just looking around this area here, possible fob located.
They can hold it for now, man. You need to probably spawn a couple of guys with Carm. Yeah, we're on.
Couple of Mumbarines looking after the Niver Lower
Calm, we're
area.
gonna go hit this FOB.
Well, it's stating to Nordic before as maybe it's possible to have taken down that fob because they're getting hard at. Nordic stating that his Mud Marines could possibly hold that position. But they are fighting more or less an uphill battle. A lot of open spaces, not much cover here for the Redcoats and Mud Marines to deal with. You have to look up towards their, say, Echo 4, Keypad 3 region. You have a couple of the fighting Honey Badgers up there, uphill. They have the elevation there.
Yeah, some great LMG work from Mumbarine Sampa. He has gone down now though.
Yeah, Hamper just getting taken down there. Nice, nice defensive work there from Fighting Honey Badgers, covering that position. Not allowing for any flanking maneuvers to happen. whiteFOX seem to have Niva Upper under control. Are they pushing on to Nivaloa? No, they have a few scouts, more or less. Fura, Bako. He's around that region, as well as over towards the other side. Another whiteFOXian. But no push from the Russians over towards Nivaloa.
The Marines sitting back on the fob here.
So they
Not being pressured
We've got
too
contact
much.
coming in south-west side of Lower. Be wary.
Let's stating on the southwest side. There is a gap on that side there. I did see one whiteFOX over here, but squad 1 there, Blitzer, dealing with a possible fob location. I'm going to head over towards the north side of Lower, Nivaloa, and see what the ground forces see. And if it is an actual fob that has been found. A couple of the Redcoats are down already. Blitzer as well as Sergeant Herhey. Cat piss buster as well there from the Mumbarines.
Take this down, it's too surrounded.
And as stated before there by Blitzer, there are some whitecoats coming in from the southwest region of Lower. You can have Babylon and 2 others. Actually, one is down within the river basin.
Oh, Wade was so close, but he just went down there.
Start pushing in
And he was pushing east of our fob, across the river.
their compound, just to confirm if a fob is here.
I think I'm gonna jump over on the other team scene and see if I can get an idea of what kind of comms are going off.
Yeah, definitely. Go for it. They're very smart there. One whiteFOXian on the opposite side of the river with the AK scope. Sniping, of course, any Redcoats or Marines that come into the compound area. We do have Furious Bako within the compound area. Haven't located a fob. And Rainbow Blue coming in as well. Have a look at Nivaloa. So Nivaloa seems pretty calm for the militia forces. They do have more or less, or they had more or less contacts now off to the southeastern region. Then having a look on the Foxtrot 5 keypad 8 marker, we do have a fob for the militia forces, but are taking close contacts as per the markers state. We'll head over towards that fob sort of region. We'll see if the militia can hold off on that fob. There's only one left alive, only Cola left alive. Now we do have whiteFOX, Connor, squad leader, now moving as well as CPAC. Of course, the squad leaders do not have the shovels to start digging. So he'll wait for his guys to come on over. But Connor doing a tactic we see. Pub servers, CCFN. And there's not a problem with it, but actually looking at the fob, not taking it down just yet. Of course, wait until he gets some reinforcements. But more or less camping the fob for anyone not to be able to spawn.
Maybe worth a regroup on Nivaloa and then pushing out in force.
We may look at 20 ticket loss there. 432 tickets, 1 hour 44 in play. Bob now down at his 20 tickets, now down to 409 tickets.
Ooh, 426 over here.
But we are looking at... wow. Was a close game with that fob. Now that fob... taking me from 426 to 406. So it looks like a fob in play here.
Yeah, there's some good team spirit over here. The guys congratulating each other after that fob takedown. It's going to be interesting.
On our side now, we had Blitzer basically stating, how about we regroup on Nivaloa, which is the flag that I'm at the moment, and then start pushing out that way. Now they're going to get heavy forces, major forces off to the northwest and western region of Nivaloa. A lot of the forces are located on the militia force are located on the north side of Nivaloa, and out towards the northeastern side as well. Squads. I'll let that one go. I'll touch on that in a minute.
Squad 1, 3 enemies south of you by the rock.
416, 415, so they lost 10 tickets quite quickly here.
Yeah, 416, okay, so 405 here, and it's staying stable for the militia forces.
The south time, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on Nivaloa at the moment, and Russia's pushing in.
Yeah, just over towards the south side. It has been marked on the map, but I believe by Blitzer.
Down to the north of the FHB.
Yeah, they've got a nice line here, you can probably see yourself. Just waiting for this push to start.
But there is a big gap out towards, of course, the more or less the south side. Big gap here, as well as a massive gap over towards the southeast side.
Hit us from the south really hard soon.
Connor moving down.
A lot of suppression fire. They have more or less some whiteFOX up towards their north region, but the real forces they do have to worry about is towards the south of Nivaloa and out towards the southeast. Are we going to look at the Russians flank from left to right and head all the way around? Militia do have an asset on the Golf 4 keypad 6 area, of course, costing tickets to them.
Oh, I think Zim's seen Connor from whiteFOX. Gonna do him through the window. Oh.
And execution style there. Trying to get him taken down. He'll mark that on the map for his Russian forces where the enemies are located. Nice little spread here from the Redcoats. Now pushing out towards the south side, west side. It looks like the Mumcoats are going to take care of course, the northwestern areas of Lower Zimmer. They're going to probably try and flank around towards the northern of the Niver Upper.
I'm on the techie, laying down suppression.
Okay, a techie down for the militia forces. Having a look there, actually possible 2 techies down from the militia forces there. Some burning wrecks over towards the south side, and we do have a logi truck as well on the south side of the map, which looks like we do have a fighting honey badger around.
Enemy contact on the eastern logi truck.
Another hit on that logi, that's going to cost tickets. 378 tickets we are looking at, already 20 minutes of play. Fighting honey badgers and whiteFOX bringing it. There goes that logi.
Yeah, that's a 38 ticket gap now, 408 on the Russian.
Again at a 48 ticket gap now. We looked at a 20 ticket because of the fob takedown. Now looking at a 48 ticket. Couple of assets lost there by the militia forces. Proving costly for them.
Getting in close on the south side.
Zulu X-Ray Delta's lead now starting to push in close on the south side. We're looking at the Golf 4 keypad 6 region.
Not currently.
Yeah, I think Russia are really exploiting the advantage of the elevated position on the hilltop. They're able to see pretty much everything. down in the village.
Contacts on the helmet marker across.
This will have to show one hell of a defense up towards the.
Enemies pushing into
We've
Nico
got around
from
about the
the
northwestish
southeast side.
type region.
Yeah, they're coming from the east as well.
Getting whiteFOX and a couple of the redcoats going down there. Rossi Raider going down, Battleborn as well as Rush UK. A lot of whiteFOX up in that region. We are looking. One stand in there from whiteFOX. Meronito.
Lads, I'm gonna break
Up
away
towards the
north.
north side. We saw him earlier on. He was actually on the opposite side of the river, taking down any mumcoats trying to get into the compound.
Scout up north
The
to
suspected
Deception.
compound of the
Camping
fob.
a
That's what he's doing exactly
We'll
here.
go,
The scout
we'll
takes
go.
him down.
Yeah, pretty much all the fight is going on at lower Neva. The defense flag for the Russians is quiet.
So we do see a large number of forces pushing out towards the center. They're going to head over towards the northern side. We're looking around about the Golf 3 keypad 1 region. But they do have contacts coming in from their western side. A lot of whiteFOX located on the Foxtrot 4 keypads 9 and 9 and 6 region. Maybe another technical looking to go down. Raining RPGs. Fighting honey badgers and whiteFOX located up towards the western side. A lot of the
So you want me to
were
hit
moving up to
Neva
the
up,
north.
or you want me to hold the south west? Hit Neva upper if you can.
Seeing it.
Alright.
Yeah, I've seen loads of great one-on-one engagements so far.
What the Russians are doing now, they're fighting on multiple fronts for the militia force. They don't know which front to fight on. You have one front down towards the south region, the Golf 4 keypad 6. You have one over towards Foxtrot 4 keypad 9. You have more or less some scattered around towards the Hilo 4 keypad 7.
Yeah, I think we're attacking a fob in Golf 5. Russia are currently losing a fob in Golf 5.
Golf 5. Golf
They're taking down the
5.
fob now.
Yes, that has just come over towards the comms now. Nordic stating that a fob is getting taken down. Hopefully draw the match a bit closer. You're stating 48 tickets before. We're on 340 now, so we possible 50 ticket gap. What are we looking at, Chronic?
399.
399. Alright, so we are looking around, give or take, 63. Looking at a 63 gap. This fob taken down, we'll take it down to 43. Nordic will start taking that down. He's got Reynolds. He's got a couple of whiteFOXes coming over towards that position now. Got Chris. He's got Reynolds. He's got Snickerin as well. I think that fob now down.
Scout down, yeah.
Yeah, so that fob now down. The scout going down. But of course, the sacrifice being made there. That makes it 335 there. That should give around about a 40 or so ticket difference.
Yeah, 377 run here.
377.
Militia with all the work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work to do with the militia forces. A breach already by Yoda Prime. Yoda Prime coming in from the south sort of region. He's going to start heading in towards the district center of the lower... of Niva Lower. Still towards the south there. They have a couple. They got Zul X-Ray Delta's Lee, Kitty. Fighting Honey Badgers, Angry Spartan, Raiola, and Broomy down towards the south region. Also another fighting Honey Badger as well.
Pick a couple of technicals to swing round to Neva up.
Yeah, Lee is leading the Honey Badger squad. They're all quite active on comms. Quite a good rapport between them.
They're sniping us from the south and west sides right now. We need more people in the camp.
We see
and
a
we need to
lot
do
of
it quick.
Yeah, so a lot of
They're overrunning us here.
the militia forces pushing out towards the north, the northeast sector, but a lot of the Russians are located down towards the southeast and possible out towards the western region as well. So whiteFOX still holding the hills, still having
Militia
that
making a break now.
elevation as well.
Through the fields.
RPGs raining in there by whiteFOX. And there's another technical down, That's quite a good number of assets we're looking at. We're looking at one logic, I think 3 technicals down for the militia forces. Only 1 BTR down. We haven't seen any other assets in play by the Russians.
Nice, it had been stacked up next to Red Pearl Station, but didn't save it.
Definitely not. Really nice RPG
Status
there.
update on the flag, boys. Are we free to go or do you want us back?
Yoda Prime
you
now
go,
down on
you
the
go.
flag. Militia have defended the lower.
Roger.
And now a lot of whiteFOX, down towards the southeast. So we are looking around about the Goal 4 keypad sort of 6 region. Possible spawning in from the helo from keypad 4. So we could see a massive assault happening here. With the Marines, a lot of Marines still located out on these compounds. Just towards the north side of lower. A lot of whiteFOX still up in those hills, covering them quite nicely. But I did hear... And it looks like that's what they're gonna... So we do have the Redcoats on the south side of Niver Upper. 1 in a technical, 1 in a Logi truck. So it's really now or never for the militia forces. whiteFOX now looks like Pliskin as well as Connor, one of the 2 main guys of whiteFOX, starting to move in from the northern side. With quite a number of fighting honey badgers and whiteFOX down on the southeastern side.
Check the marks on the map.
Yeah, things really heating up now, the battle's in full flow.
So we got 306 tickets now, we're coming up to 30 minutes.
Yeah, the gap continues, so I didn't see it. It's 364 over here, 364 tickets.
364 tickets there. Going from a 40 back to 60 ticket difference. We are looking at a number of fobs to capture. Of course, flags to capture as well. It's all about the objectives when it comes to squad guys. And of course, BTRs, if the Russians use BTRs at all.
I think, I'm not sure which flag, but Russia are capping over the comms.
Yeah, it would be Niver lower.
Lower,
Yeah, so they're probably starting to capture the Niver lower. Let me push out a bit.
Gotta hit them fast now, Blitz. We're really
Yes,
low.
that
Low
is-
numbers here now.
Yeah, they got a
Enemy
couple
soldiers
on the
close.
south side of
You're
Niver lower.
holding
Got
it now.
Furious Baker as well as Rain. And then we got we had Babylon now pushing in as well. I'll be switching over towards Blitz's section very, very shortly, over towards the western or northwestern side, the Delta 3 region of the Redcoats. They're looking to make an attack.
They are completely overrunning Neva lower right now. They are capping, we are wiped out.
Now stating and going down as well to Babylon. They are starting to cap it, which they're doing. It's slow progress here from whiteFOX.
They pushed it from the north side.
And very, very smart moves as well. Fighting on 2 fronts, it's causing the Marines some severe damage here. Kohler now walking past a medic in Zulu X-Ray Delta Lee.
50% cap on lower.
Yeah, Calm stating that it was starting to get capped.
Alright, one in the main base. Take a tick. You said another fob.
They can really sense it on comms now. I think they know they've got the upper hand.
Yep.
They're
291
looking
tickets.
to close it.
30 minutes now coming up. It is looking more or less grim, but hey, we've seen miracles happen before. It just comes down to confidence, it comes down to trust. And
Neva lower
Red
to
Coats
base.
assaulting, Blitzer goes down, Rossi goes down,
heading up towards that
Hickman goes down.
western region now. I was going to head up towards there before, but look at this odd fella snickering, pushing out towards the western region, or actually northwestern region. So they had a couple of scouts out on Niver Upper. Redcoats getting taken down there. Russian army now neutralizing Niver Lower. Nordic stating before that they need another fob up, so I think they were going to respawn, or whoever's down, respawn back to the main.
Yeah, Neva Upper is locked down.
Yeah, only Scavvy up now.
We are recapping slowly.
Yeah, Blitz is just stating
okay.
there that
I think. Sorry, Sam. I think militia are recapping now. Russia reporting that they're in trouble on lower.
yeah, just having a look now. It's at the south side. So
That's what
Marines
it is,
pushing
southeast.
through the fields. Very smart move there. Getting back in towards the cap zone. whiteFOX looking a bit grim in terms of the numbers on the Nivaloa.
Reporting stalemate.
Yeah, so the Marines using the cover of the fields. Staying low in the ground, just looking for the stale, looking for the cap. Look at that Polar taking down there of the Fighting Honey Badgers monks. Nordic and Jokes are possibly looking for fobs or fob searching.
Nordic possible fob north of you.
We are on a stalemate at the moment.
Yeah,
The
it's here.
Blitzer and his guys are having quite a number of problems out towards the northwest of Niva Upper. 269 tickets in play.
80 tickets.
So now, so now you're starting to look at the gap. So you're 40, 60, 80. It's grown 20 by 20. Every 5 to 10 or so
We're
minutes.
still recapping.
343. Yeah.
Still recapping the Nivaloa region. Mumbarees is taking it.
Enemies recapping the
Taking it
right
nice. Having a look over towards the Nordic. Nordic stating they have eyes on an enemy fob. And that is correct. Enemy fob is located on the Goal 5 keypads 5 and 6 region. Nordic is coming in from the south. They're very, very lucky to get to the south. He's going to start pushing up on there, but he will have to fight some whiteFOX. That will start pushing back, I'm sure about it. Fighting Honey Badgers, Broomy. The GL there. AC Nordic and a couple of Mumbarins take down that fob. Let's have a look at Nivaloa.
Nivaloa's about to go neutral again by them.
Nivaloa about to go neutral again. Russian forces neutralizing Nivaloa. And then militia neutralizing Nivaloa. It's
We are recapping again. Still 3.
it's down to just that one body. They lose one body, they gain one body. They lose one body, they gain one body. May see Deceptious here. Actually, he could take down 2. He could take down, could take Rain, which is a squad leader, as well as Babylon. Unsure if they want to breach.
Yeah, I'm over here on the fob. It's being taken down now.
No, we're taking down from
Whereas Deceptious takes down 1.
What's your status?
we're just getting ready to advance again on Neva Upper.
So, RedCoats looking to advance on
Are you
the
still
upper
recapping
again.
Neva or are they capping?
We are capping.
Nice car.
And that fob going down could draw the game a bit closer. Taking down, of course, those fobs, takes down those spawn points really needed for the Russian forces to spawn on and keep attacking the Nivaloa region.
Fob's going.
Alright, that's a fob down for you guys. 261 tickets. Should hopefully bring the gap down a bit shorter. We looked at an 80 ticket gap, but we're looking at a 60 ticket gap now between the Russians and the Militia Chronic.
I'm making you one instantly.
Yeah, that's right.
297. So
Alright, 297. So you're looking around about 40 or so tickets.
they're pulling it back. It's anyone's game again.
Yep.
So we saw a similar situation with long neutral periods on flags. Was it last week or the week before? But
Yep.
Nivaloa proving to be the battle zone on this layer of Gorodok.
We may look at another assault though. Very unfortunate here from the Marines, but we do see Russians coming in from the eastern side, southeastern side as well. We do see Nordic's crew. They're going to start coming in from the south. They're going to bring up a logic truck as well.
Negative. It's done. It's down.
stating there, possibly of a fob that just was taken down. Stating it's unable to save the fob. Marines now pushing in. They're gonna have to fight on 2 fronts again.
Yeah, Marines pushing back in. Lee's reporting.
Marines now placing another fob down towards the south region. We saw Russians here not too long ago on the Gulf War Keypad 6 region. That's where they assaulted from, of course, coming in from the fob location here. But now we do see whiteFOX coming in from the eastern side and northeastern side.
Coming back. Stop there at 1 pick.
Now we're looking at possible some close quarter battles here. Wade and Calm just towards their south.
Yeah, and Angry Partisan. Meters apart now.
Beautiful RPG there, just taking down Wade. Marines Wade there. The squad leader alone in the field, surrounded by fighting honey badgers and whiteFOX. A lot of white honeys around him at the moment. He should be in heaven, but I don't think he is.
We'll see. He's rolling up on the medic now, but the medic's got them both up.
Marines
You still need
now.
us to come back?
Oh, calm nails.
Are you making any progress?
Oh, unfortunately there for Calm.
That's what he's up and then we're moving.
That's what happens.
Take off the fob and
These
we'll
are
play a
real,
start
guys.
game, I think.
These are real. These are thick.
Enemy still gappy. Need more bodies, Captain.
These are thick. You could be walking over a body and you
Yeah,
wouldn't
come
even
back.
know.
Let's take out the fob and come back. We'll have to hold Neville over for the rest of the game.
So it looks like Nordic stating here to Blitzer. Take down the ball up towards Never Upper. Don't want it anymore. We're looking at defending Never Lower. So I think the militia now stating at 211 tickets.
Okay, once the boys go down,
Coming
we'll
into
start moving.
40 minutes
Spawn the fob.
that they're calling it. They want to defend Never Lower, and I think it's going to be the last offensive.
Yeah, there's been some great CQB so far this round.
Yeah. Marines getting pushed back, coming back, getting pushed back, coming back. They're not giving up, not at all. They just have to be very cautious.
Oof.
Assy and Banana Splitter there. It's a battle of the fields. No one can see anyone. They can hear the footsteps, but they think it's their colleagues, but it's not the case. Assy and Banana Splitter. Assy now getting taken down by the Marines by Banana Splitter from there from whiteFOX. Marines doing quite well, but they have to be careful that fob doesn't get flanked, and then the whiteFOX guys can see an opening door.
This battle in the cornfield is amazing. Both teams lined up. One nade could take either team out.
We got whack-a-mole, the squad whack-a-mole happening. Put your head up, and you could get shot. See, Hexcast, he could hear the footsteps there. Why, of course, getting up. Banana Splitter now down.
Just taking this FOB down and we're making our way to you.
Blitz now taking up the Never Lower FOB, just located up towards this location here.
Yeah,
That will save 20
more
tickets.
people in my cap zone.
That will save the 20 tickets. If of course that goes down, there'll be 20 tickets in a devastating loss there.
If you can't take down the code
That was an RPG, that
then
was
leave.
close.
But we need you back now.
Yeah, ETL was lucky there.
This
Never
is
lower,
lost now.
still
I'll leave it
neutral.
FOB,
277 for Russia.
What you talking
Militia
about?
now
We have it.
capturing Never Lower back.
Yeah,
199 tickets. Coming up to around about 40 minutes.
Oh, come on, lads. Fucking hell.
Yeah, militia
Just keeping you on
done
your
well there
exit.
to keep Never.
Heard you getting bored over there.
Nordic and Blitzer just playing. We do have a fighting honey badger squad led by Electrate Delta Lee, but getting taken down. Looks like they were going to plan a assault on the south side. 2 gone down out of the 5-man. And still the close corn battle fights happening.
BTR East! BTR East! It's fucking RPGs here!
Yeah, BTR is east. Of course, that BTR goes down. We could actually see a savior here for the militia forces. Nordic stating to these guys, get your RPGs on that BTR. 36 tickets. If that goes down, it's a fob and a bit. Another logic coming in. That BTR is gonna start heading it down towards the south region. It could use the elevated position.
Okay. Yeah, the BTR is patrolling for a fob, I believe.
Okay. So the main purpose for that BTR, as Chronic stating there, that would be the purpose of looking for fobs or spawn locations or something.
No, I may be misunderstood. That the Russians are aware of a hostile fob, possibly spotted by Zulu Lee.
Okay.
They've marked on the map in Golf 4 keypad 6.
It's exactly right. Yeah, it is exactly right. I think that was one hit on the BTR. Now they put that BTR's dangerously close.
Yeah,
Dangerously close to that
risky move
that
for the BTR.
It is a risky move. That is exactly where that BTR was. Oh no! Oh no!
Game over.
Oh, it's down! It is down! 191 tickets. How many tickets you got, Chronic?
Yeah, 236.
236, so still 46 tickets. But that's a clawback. 30 tickets down.
These guys are fucking
yeah, I think defending that neutral flag for such a long period hurt militia in the battle. But they've pulled it back.
Yeah,
that BTR takedown.
They were very lucky to have some RPGs, some ammo crates, some GLs around there as well. Some grenade launchers to get a couple of hits on that BTR. BTR taking a risk. Definitely finding that fob location, but... Yeah,
that's the second time in this round that Russia have managed to open up a lead, but militia have pulled it back.
Wow, look how close these guys are. Nero and ETL just so close, just meters apart. Meters apart. Fields are deadly. I'm sure everyone, whoever's watching this, of course, thank you for watching. This is good old CCFN presents Tactical Tuesdays with Community Clan Fight Night. Chronic and Saint Sassix here, one of the staffs of actually the Prophet. We got the co-founder over here. Chronic of Community Clan Fight Night. Melbo, I think, was one of the you and Melbo were one of the original creators of CCFN. But you can just see here, and I'm sure if you guys have played Gorok before, you can see how close people are crawling together in these conflicts. We've seen some really good close quarter battles, so I'm sure you guys are, whoever's watching, or who rewatch this, is, yeah, just stay focused and keep your eye on. They are definitely
it's been a tricky one to follow, because I don't know about you, Saint, but I'm not too familiar with this player we've got about.
It is a tricky one to follow. Blitzer tried to do the northern offense over towards Niver Upper, but it was
making a fresh push for Niver Upper now.
It was already guarded out towards the Echo 3.
These guys are going to lock down though, they know when we're coming every time.
Blitzer he's going to call it in again. He's going to go for Niver Upper.
Yep.
Now we have fighting honey badgers on that south side again.
Still looting the cat.
On you.
You are looking around. Yeah, you are looking around about that southeastern side, eastern side over on the Hilo 4 keypad 2 hill. They're getting cover there because of basically SVDs, AK scopes, and then allowing for their squad leader Zulu X-Ray Delta lead to start pushing in, because this is where the compound, well actually this corner here is where the fob is located. Taking that down would be a major hit to the militia forces, already on 175 tickets. Coming up to about 45 minutes of play. RPG getting a direct hit there from Yoda.
Yeah, I mean, at this stage we haven't really seen militia being able to set up a counter-offensive on upper.
Exactly, they've really got it set up. whiteFOX keeping a majority of their forces in that location. Upper. I'm gonna head up towards Upper now. Yep, whiteFOX with Pliskin in that area. They're scanning, and unfortunately the Delta 3 keypad 5 fob is still up. I thought Blitz was going to take it down, but if that is discovered, which it could be, Bambi and Pliskin are heading around that area now. Or very close to that area. You already got Chaos on that area, actually. Yeah, we may see possible 2 fobs. We could see 2 fobs going down here if the Niver upper fob, lower fob, sorry, is taken down. The upper has been discovered.
We're capping Niver upper.
The Blitz's forces may... I think there's... It could be a sacrifice here. Blitz now capping Niver upper. But we'll lose a fob out towards the northwestern region. Having a look down over towards Niver lower. The Mob Marines now getting overrun, so... it looks like a bit of a push there from the Russian forces onto Niver lower. And that area of protection is slowly closing.
We are 60% down to neutral on Niver upper.
But the whiteFOX staying in that cap zone.
Yeah, there is a push by militia now on
Upper. Yeah, so Blitzer will look. He said around about 60% cap, so they will look at a possible capture there, but they're going to lose a fob over towards the northwestern region. I think they've already lost. They have lost it now. But they just lost the fob over towards their northwest. So it's going to take them down to 138.
Still neutralizing Niver upper.
And Blitzer now neutralizing. So we're looking at a bit of a trade here, but again, Blitzer might have to start fighting on 2 fronts, the northwest and also the southwest of Niver. Or we could look at a stalemate. We could actually look at a double neutral. Of course, both flags becoming neutral.
30% to neutral, boys.
But the Mumbarines just over onto Niver lower.
10% to neutral.
Very consolidated around that house. GLs, RPGs would be devastating if they're all taken out on that fob location. The fob, of course, the fob location located there. So militia now neutralizing the Niver upper. Now they're going to look at the cap. They're going to start getting whiteFOX in from their northwest. Pliskin's guys coming in towards that northwestern region. Militia defending Niver lower, but it's still a close call. 130 tickets. We're coming up around to 50 minutes of play.
Yeah, 2-1 for Russia now, saying
2-1-1, so we're looking at it as 81 tickets. 81 tickets, so now the gap is widening.
It's nice to see militia mounting this counter-offensive. They've managed to take control.
Exactly.
You still capping?
RedCoats taking the initiative.
Yes, still capping. Heavy fire now. 50% cap.
The Blitzer just stating, of course, still capping to Nordic, but under heavy fire. They are doing Pliskin Reynolds.
Need to put ASAP if we're going to
Yeah, Russia are trying to react and reinforce.
Wow, Pliskin pushing in.
We got no fob.
Oh, trade there by Zach and Hurley and Pliskin, but Pliskin taking down quite a couple of in the time. In terms of the cap.
Yeah, that could hurt them. They've neutralized one RedCoat compound. The remaining forces are all tied up in another building.
So Blitzer now stating it is now being recapped. Niver upper is starting to get recapped. Zane's got to use his his David Cameron technique here. David Cameron? No, James Cameron, not David Cameron, not a...
I'm gonna jump in a building with some
Oh my god! One RPG has taken down 3. Elric, Blitzer, and Zims. That is it for Niver Upka.
Yeah, that was painful.
Wow. 116 tickets now remaining. Carmen Beginner
guys,
are looking to come
guys celebrating in local there saying...
Wow. Beginner out.
Come back to defense,
out on the south side of Niver Upper. We're going to have a look over towards Never lower. It could be calm. He could set up another fob out on the south side. That's why he's got the Logi truck over there. But a really nice defensive hit of the fob. Wow, nice RPG there from Azzy. Or Assy on Banane split, not Banana split.
Yeah, so let's sort of RedCoats straight back in over here with the Mumble Marines.
They've done amazingly well to hold off this fob. Definitely from that southeastern region. whiteFOX and Fighting Honey Badgers have been basically all over him. The Russian army now neutralizing Never Upper again.
Yeah, they're going to have to do something about this fob because it's going to prove to be a big ticket drain. We're sat on 204 tickets with Russia.
Yeah, so quite a now quite a number of guys down on the fob.
There's that battle bomb coming in a vehicle in the distance.
Yeah, just having a look, guys. It looks like there's a bit of interest. It seems pretty intense. Definitely, squad is always an intenseful game. Also, Truskik Wells stating, how do we get involved in this, guys? If you have a squad of 9, or a clan of 9, that's what you need. You come over towards it. You come over to our Discord. We'll introduce you to all the other clans that have participated in CCFN. This is Tactical Tuesday, just a bit of a competitive scene for CCFN. But then we have the main event on Sunday evenings, where we look at 2 servers, 16 clans, 144 players, battling it out for a bit of non-competitive action, just how squads should be played. So guys, yeah, if you ever...
Oh, they spotted battles, Techie. Sorry, Saint.
Yep.
Battles open up.
Has to be careful. If it has been spotted, that would cost more tickets. 94 tickets, 86 tickets now. 14 tickets just lost there. And I'm going to find out where that 14 tickets was just lost. We're looking at an asset lost. Indeed.
We are waiting at Neva Upper.
Yeah, the vehicles are just so beautiful now.
Stay on defense, please. We don't have the tickets to do
Yeah, but just going back to before, guys,
just,
yeah. Clan of 9,
since
come
they're
on
only 2
over, click
squads
on the
now.
Discord just
One is
below.
defending.
And we'll get you sorted in what needs to be done. Sign-ups are on Wednesday. Tactical Tuesdays, it's whatever clan wants to sort of participate against each other in a sort of competitive type event. If you want to know the history about CCFN or Community Clan Fight Night, guys, just click the logo just below.
Yeah, let's just look at getting control.
That's going to take you back to the history and where it all came from. Back to the
Then we
grassroots.
start shooting them.
Grassroots.
Back to the grassroots, buddy. And I will touch on in the break, guys. Very important event coming up on the November 11th. Squad up. Or stack up.
Okay, so Russia reporting loss of a fob.
Russians.
Oh no, it could be the removal of the militia fob.
Just having a look now. Militia fob is okay on the Nivaloa area. Having a look over in terms of any other areas of fobs. No fobs located for the militias. 77 tickets remaining. We're coming up to an hour of play. So we normally look at around about 40 to 45
big
minutes.
gunfight.
Yeah, big gunfight here. Coming in from the fields.
RPGs.
It's coming in from the western region.
Ooh, someone went flying.
Resilience.
Yeah, Resilience in the thick of it there.
He's going to start fixing his belt. Great time to start fixing his belt, but no!
No, it didn't help.
Nope. Not helping there. Just having a look at the fob. Fob seems still secured, still okay. Nice spread here from Mumbarines and the RedCoats. It's really a last defense sort of effort. We have 72 tickets, but hey, we've seen sort of miracles before. What are we looking at tickets on the Russian side, Chronic?
187 tickets.
Wow. So we're looking looking at around about 123 tickets now. It's a large gap. We don't call it until the fat lady sings and that one ticket goes down.
Yeah, medic on you. Help us then.
And Mummarines and,
Yeah.
and the Redcoats not having much communication or comms in terms of Nordic and Blitzer. Of course, the two squad leaders here. I think they've got their thing to do, so they're gonna keep at it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just having a quick look at the scoreboard now. The KD is 308 to 193 kills to Russia.
Yeah, so you're looking at, of course, the KDs counting as tickets. 195 tickets, of course, there of kills. 320 tickets of kills. FOB takes downs as well. 20 tickets for each one of those. Of assets, depends on the assets taken down there. Causing their flags captured more.
Oof.
Sergeant Herhey, look at that. That was beautiful.
Legend.
Beautiful. Straight to the neck and one to the forehead. Nero has no idea, and so it was a trade there. Sergeant Herhey couldn't fix his belt in time.
Where is it? Well, with the belts.
Dude, it looks like they're fixing their belt now with the bandaging. Like an old fella. He's fixing his belt and he's like, oh, getches. I'm coming at you. Still some really good defensive here. 57 tickets. We're coming up to the hour mark. As stated before, guys, usually at CCF events, we look at around about 40 to 45 minutes a standard game of squad. Of course, in public servers, they can range from 1 hour to 2 hours. Of course, just depending on how played. But with clan members and some of the veterans of squad playing, they can go by very fast. And we've had up to 2 hour matches before as well. We've played the whole entire length, and it really came down to the tickets left in play. Here we're coming up down to the hour mark. It's only round 1 as well. We're looking at 2 rounds played. We could see whiteFOX and Fighting Honey Badgers win this one, but then you could see Mummarines and Redcoats win the next one. So with only the first round, you can just see how intense this is. If they come in with the same attitude, even with more blood boiling, yeah, we might even see some decent shit.
Sorry, man. I was just typing away on the Twitch chat now.
No, go for it. Any inquiries, any queries about CCFN or squad in general, guys, just send them through. We'll get to you. Oh! I did hear something explode.
Oh, fuck, he got me.
Raider there. Yoda Primus there. Taken down 2. He's still got Mumbarines Cola left alive. Rossi Raider, very vocal squad player. But now Yoda Prime goes down. Cola redeems his guys. Maybe maybe a medic will come over and start healing them up. Tickets are important now. I'm sure medics will be starting to work overtime to help with the ticket losses. Definitely not a time to give up and respawn. It's only for the... Only for the times needed. If a fob's going down, you may look at that. Or a flag's getting capped, getting back in that sort of cap zone. In terms of your communications over there, Chronic, with the Russian squad leads, is there still constant communication between all?
I wouldn't say it's constant communication on the level of RIP that we've seen in previous weeks, but yeah, they're talking to each other, which is quite good.
Yeah, just having a look over here, Nordic and Blitzer, we're becoming quiet for the past, give or take 5 or 10 minutes. I think their groups are just focusing on defending now to try and stay in the game. And
yeah, there's been a strong camaraderie in the first and second pushes they made on the lower lever before the neutral. They were very coordinated. It's been good comms from Russia so far.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, of course, communication the key to success in many things, and definitely that's one of the things in squad. Constant local comms or constant squad leader comms can really help.
Looks like the enemy is pushing in from the west side. I can hear a vehicle from the truck on the west side of
Ooh, bit of
Niveloa.
a bit of jump in frames there because of an
Oh, I'm just
explosion.
watching Blitz and Battleborn take on Baby Loney from whiteFOX, I think. Sorry if I fucked your name up.
Oh, Babylon, yeah, Babylon. Wow, so that's everyone down there.
Loney.
Baby Loney. It's like I don't know, man. Well, that technical will go down. I think another technical was just destroyed, just in the distance there. Of course, a burning wreck.
Yeah, unfortunate for
Nordic
Battleborn and
car
Blitzer.
reference marksman marker on Indigo 3 key 4
Vehicle is still
FOB in that
active though.
position.
149 tickets.
So Blitzer's stating, and you can probably confirm this for me, Chronic. Indigo 3 keypad 4. Do you guys have a fob located there? Blitzer marking that for maybe a potential rally point or a fob.
It's actually in Hotel 3, keypad 3.
Ah, Hotel 3 keypad. Yes, roger that. I can just see. People out west is what Blitzer thought. 16 tickets remaining. Now we're underneath the 1 hour mark. Of course, with 16 tickets remaining, and the Russians have how many, Chronic?
148, so...
So 148. Of course, we're playing a large ticket game here. We can actually call it now that the Russians will win this one. So we are looking at whiteFOX and the Fighting Honey Badgers. Zulu X-Ray Delta Lee helping out the Fighting Honey Badgers in terms of squad leading. But of course, we don't say it's over. But with the situation that is faced, we're looking at one hell of a defense, or no one giving up, no one bleeding out. Of course, a lot of bodies down as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, Russia played this round perfectly. They've defended off neither upper.
Exactly. Yeah, very true.
You know, they've dictated the pace and the location of the battle, and it's paid off for them. They're probably going to take this with 100 tickets at least.
260 up there.
No, exactly. They beautifully said there by Chronic. They controlled the pace of it. They didn't blitz into any location. They didn't.
Yeah,
they stayed back on the south side. They stayed up on the north side. They didn't look at just running into a flag. They controlled the battle. They allowed for the enemies to come to them, and then slowly started to trickle in. But then Mumbarines were always there to again sort of surprise and push them back. And as well as said by Chronic before, beautiful defense on Niver Upper against Blitz's RedCoats. Blitz's RedCoats, of course, pushing back over towards Nipper Lower, or Niver Lower, not Nipper. And then trying the offensive again on Niver Upper, but unfortunately, Fob getting taken down to that location. A small squad of whiteFOX pushing in and wiping out the RedCoats there. Really Fighting Honey Badgers and whiteFOXes, or the White Honeys, have really been dancing over the laps of the Mumcoats.
Yeah, definitely. I think they've sensed they've had the upper hand for a while now, because they've not really been pushing lower neither. Just been happy to drain the tickets, really.
Exactly, yeah, with 8 tickets remaining, coming up to 55 minutes now.
Very composed round from whiteFOX and Fighting Honey Badgers.
So it really comes down to all the militia are going to do. They're gonna lower the ticket deficit. If we had 140 or so tickets before, get it down to 100 tickets. That's not a massive loss. 100 tickets is not a massive loss. Well, when you get up to 300s and 400s.
And of course, next round we get to see militia. Will then be Russia, and they'll have the BTR to play with. So
exactly.
all to play for.
Alright, focus lads, be careful.
Guns fall silent, almost in these closing minutes.
All fight on the western front.
On the Gorodoc front. But I've really enjoyed these cornfields as well.
Yeah.
They've been amazing in
Yeah.
the centre of Lower Neva.
Of course, when I jump back, and if I ever jump into Gorodoc, if I hit cornfields, it's gonna stick in my mind that they could be somewhere 10 meters away.
2 meters away.
2 meters away, face to face, dancing cheek to cheek.
So I don't really get the sense they feel it's as close as it is. They're talking about placing a new fob. It's all very calm.
Interesting. Yeah, it's down to 1 ticket now. We only need 1 bleed out or 1 person give up. I don't think we are going to look at the give ups there. Look at that, 133. So valiant effort. Yeah, Blitz is just stating there, unlucky. But definitely valiant effort there. Alright, we're going to probably look at around about a 5 or so 10-minute break, then we'll come back for round 2. This has been just a taste of what Tactical Tuesdays can be like. A bit of a competitive scene for Community Clan Fight Night. And of course, the main man Chronic, of course, helping out with the co-casting the past couple of weeks. The main event, of course, for Community Clan Fight Night is on Sundays. We're looking at around about 18:30 UTC time, if I'm not mistaken. We tend to have sign-ups on Wednesdays, and then we have around about a give or take in the past large amount of weeks. We've had around about 16 clans show up with 2 servers and 144 players. So we have a bit of an 8v8. Actually, 4v4s. 8 clans per server. There we have it. Mathematics. Have to get back into it. But we are going to take a break, and we'll be back very shortly for round 2.
Yeah, it was a great round. Really enjoyed that.
It was.
Looking forward to the next one.
Definitely a great round. Alright, guys.
Yeah, I
see
think
you real